Yo, welcome back everybody to another video. In this one, we're going to be ranking every single Sonic game ever. This is including every game from the mobile games to the arcade games to the flash games to the puzzle games, every single game ever. So let's get started. This is in somewhat chronological order, so we're going to start with Flicky. Um, so Flicky is a Sega Genesis game, and it's the game before Sonic became Sonic. Like, this is a game with a character that was adapted into the Sonic franchise later on. Where are we gonna put Flicky? It's like a side scroller, kind of arcadey point game kind of game. I'm gonna say D tier. First game on the list going in D tier. It's fun. It's somewhat fun. It's definitely not making me want to make an F tier, so let's put it in D tier. Tails Adventure. This is the game where you play as Tails, and this is the game actually before Tails even met Sonic. So I'm gonna put that slightly above Flicky, I think, because it's also kind of fun, but it's also very confusing if you don't have like a guide. I'm tempted to put it in C, but yeah, just because you desperately need a guide to know what you're doing, I'm putting it in D tier. Okay, Sonic, 16-bit, C tier. Now, C tier for Sonic 1. I don't know how I feel about Sonic 1. Sonic 1 is like, you do Green Hill Zone, and then you get to Marble Zone. And you get to Spring Yard Zone, and you get to Labyrinth Zone, and it's like, everything past Green Hill is C tier quality. Okay, now we have. I don't have the 8-bit games up here yet because we're gonna get to those later. We're just gonna be ranking these ones. But now we have Sonic CD. I think this is the best 2D Sonic game, hands down. That's just my opinion, though. I know a lot of people hate this game. I think it's the best one. You also need a guide for this one too, though. So yeah. Sonic CD 8-bit Master System version. Yes, this actually does exist. This is a fan game. I'm gonna say A tier. And then there's also an 8-bit Game Gear version of Sonic CD. Solid B tier game. Sonic 2 16-bit A tier. I can't put it anywhere above an A tier for me. It's kind of long, and you also desperately need a guide for some parts. Yeah. Sonic 3. I'm gonna put it above those two in A tier. Sonic and Knuckles, I'll put above Sonic 2 on its own. It's above Sonic 2 for me, but not above Sonic 3 or Sonic CD 8-bit. Now Sonic 3 and Knuckles is hands down better than all of these combined. It's a very, very long game because of 2 games in one, but yeah. And then we have Sonic Origins. Boop. And Sonic Origins Plus. Boop. No questions asked there. That's pretty obvious. It combines the stories of Sonic 1, 2, CD, 3, and Sonic and Knuckles. That's 4 games. And it also has Blue Sphere too. And it has all of the 8-bit games as well. Yeah, Sonic Origins Plus is by far the top of the list when it comes to 2D Sonic. Okay, now we have Sonic Adventure, Pocket Adventure. Um, I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's just kind of mid to me. Sonic 4. I'll put it above the original Sonic 1. I can actually play through this game more easily than the original Sonic 1. Sonic 4 Episode Metal. I'll put that above 8-bit Sonic CD. And then Sonic 4 Episode 2, I'll put that above Pocket Adventure. And this is also another fan game that I found. Sonic 4 Episode 3. We never actually got an Episode 3, but I found a fan game of one, and I gotta say, it's like there. It's pretty damn good. Better than 3 and Knuckles. Okay, now we get to the weird shit. So, this isn't even a Sonic game, technically. Wacky Worlds Creativity Studio on the Sega Genesis. This is ass, bro. This is straight garbage. This doesn't even qualify as a Sonic game, but it has Sonic on the cover along with Tails. I think there's like a single sprite in the game of Sonic that you can find, and it's kind of like hard to find. I don't even know if it's in the game, to be honest. Tales in the Music Maker. This is also ass, but it's more of a game, so I'm gonna put it above Creativity Studio. Sonic Eraser. This is also ass, but it's not as good as Tales in the Music Maker. It's a puzzle game, kind of like Tetris, but it's ass. A way ass version of Tetris. Waku Waku Sonic Patrol Car. I'll put that above Tales in the Music Maker. I cannot put it any higher than a D. Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop. I'll put that there. It's literally not even a game. Now this one I'll put right there. That's above Patrol Car. Sega Sonic Bros. This is another Tetris clone, but it's way better. I'll put this above Flicky and in between Tails Adventure. I would have more fun at Tails Adventure. Sonic the Hedgehog's Game World. This is basically like classic Sonic Mario Party, but single player. It's like there for me. Sonic X Vapor. I'll put this one like here. Damn, we got a lot of details already. Oh man. Now, this is called Sonic's bonus game. This is essentially Blue Sphere, I think. Right? Blue Sphere? Sonic 3D, Sonic bonus game, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, I'm gonna put that in C tier. Sonic Schoolhouse. Go all the way down to. I have to make a new tier now. I have to make a new tier. This is our first F tier. This is should never be brought back. I hate this. I don't like it. Okay. Sonic Jam on the Gamecom. It's gonna be our second F tier. It's more of a game than this one, so I'm gonna put it above Sonic Schoolhouse. Sonic Jam on the Sega Saturn. Yeah. It's kinda alright. I gotta make an S plus tier. Hold on. S plus. Okay. And bang. Bop. Yeah, Sonic put Sonic Origins and Origins Plus right there. I guess I can put this like here, middle of the road, kinda. For the first 3D game, essentially, this is not that bad. We got this before Sonic Adventure 1, so we also got they canceled Sonic Extreme. Sonic Extreme. I'm gonna put this. There is like a way to play these nowadays, so I'm gonna put it above Pocket Adventure and in between. Yeah, in between Sonic 4 and Pocket Adventure. That looks good. Let's see. We have Sonic Mega Collection Mini Plus. Sonic Mega Collection Plus Mini. So this is like the browser version of this. I'm gonna put this like here. This isn't actually Mega Collection. This is a rip-off version. I didn't add any other collections besides like Sonic Jam and Origins because those are the ones that really matter. Now we get to the fun stuff. Sonic's transition into 3D, his quote-unquote transition, even though we had like 2 other games before. Anyways, Sonic Adventure on the original Dreamcast. The Dreamcast version, I'll put it in C tier. It's a C tier game for me. There's just so much that you have to know, like where to go and what to do, for me to put it any higher than a C tier. I hate games that do that. And like the same sense of like Tails Adventure and things like that. Like you have to know what you're doing or have like a guide. And like I can go back and replay this one more and have fun replaying it to figure out what to do. With this one, it's the opposite. And then with this one, I love this game to death, so I'll play this any day of the week. But then Sonic Origins and Origins Plus has this in it, so, and all of these, so yeah. Now the Xbox 360 version of the game is a little bit better, I have to say. It's the same game, but it runs way more smoothly than Dreamcast, and you can actually see what the fuck you're doing half the time. Sometimes in the Dreamcast version, you can't even see what you're doing. I'm gonna put this above Sonic Jam, the Xbox 360 version. And now we have the GameCube version of Sonic Adventure DX. This is, in my opinion, worse than the 360 original. I hate this one. It's still in B tier quality. And we have the 360 version. Now this one is A tier. This one takes everything that this game did and improves upon it so much better. It runs way more smoother than the GameCube. It's just way better. Now we have Sonic Adventure 2. I actually don't like Adventure 2 that much. The Dreamcast version's there. The arcade 360 version is there. And the GameCube port is there. And the 360 version is there. That's how much I don't like Adventure 2. It doesn't even get the S Plus treatment. I'll play it over Sonic CD, but then again, I'll play Sonic Origins Plus over Adventure 2. So, make with that what you will. Now we go on to the advanced games. We got Sonic Advance 1. I'll I'm gonna say C tier. In between Sonic 4 and Sonic Adventure. Because you have like 2.5D, you have 2D, classic 2D, modern 2D, 2.5, you have modern 2D, and then you had 3D. I'll put the modern 2D in like in between 2.5 and 3D. And then Sonic Advance 2, I'm gonna put it right there, B tier. Now we get into the fun stuff. I found these random games just randomly about, and this is one of them, Sonic Heroes Puzzle. It's a puzzle game. I'll put it there. I'll put it above these ones. Because at the end of the day, this is an educational game. This is a terrible Sonic game in general. You can barely see the screen. I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's like a collection ripoff. And then this is a puzzle game. This tier is gonna be interesting. Alright, now we have Sonic Heroes. I think Sonic Heroes is an S tier game. Above Adventure 2 Battle on the 360. Or Xbox. Oh yeah, this is the original Xbox. Or actually, yeah, let me swap these around. Boom and boom. Actually, I'm gonna do that. That makes more sense to me. There we go. And Sonic Shuffle. I genuinely have a good time playing this game. I'm gonna put this in A tier behind Adventure 2 on 360. Sonic Pinball Party. It's like here. Kinda eh. This actually does have a story to it, so that's kind of cool. Shadow. I adore Shadow. I love this game. I want to put it behind it, Heroes, and in between Heroes and Battle. Adventure 2 Battle. Oh, this is Shadow Flash. Whoops. This is Shadow Flash. This goes right here. This one goes here. The one on the GameCube. Whoops, my bad. I didn't even notice that was that one. That's what I'm talking about. These random games I just throw in here. That's the Flash version of Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright, Sonic Battle. This was on the Game Boy Advance. It was It was okay. I think I'm gonna put it here just because I like the sprites more than these two. Sonic Advance 3. A lot of people hate this game. I think it is better than Shadow the Hedgehog on the GameCube. Yep. Now this is Sonic 06 Chaos Crush. I genuinely don't know what this game is about, but all I know is it's Sonic 06 related, which means it has to be there. And then we have Sonic 06. I actually enjoyed this game more than Shadow. I'm gonna put it there. So far, my S tier is very controversial. I have two of the most hated games, arguably three in S tier. But it is what it is. These are my opinions. You got Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush on the DS. I like Sonic Rush. It's like peak 2D Sonic. I'm putting it right here. A tier. Sonic Rush Adventure Flash. I'll put it right there. Sonic Rush Adventure. I did not like more than Adventure. I mean Sonic Rush. Sonic Riders and Riders Zero Gravity. I like both of these games, but I'm gonna put that one there and that one right there. Yeah, it's going in S plus. And then Free Riders. Yeah, Free Riders. You know what? I'll put it right here because at the end of the day, at least this one is a game. This one I can kind of control. This one can control. Yeah, you can't control in this game. You better find an alternative way to control your characters. Alright, and we have Sonic Rivals Dash. Sonic Rivals Dash. I'll put this in C tier above this game. Actually, I'll put it in between that game and that game. Sonic Rivals. I'll put right there. Rivals 2. Yeah. Okay, and then Sonic Maze Craze. It's a maze. I'm gonna put that over there. Sonic and the Secret Rings. Sonic and the Secret Rings. I actually like Sonic and the Secret Rings more than Shadow. There's a lot of games I like more than Shadow. A lot of people hate Sonic and the Secret Rings for the motion controls, but it's the Wii. At the end of the day, if you don't want to play the Wii, just don't play the Wii. There's plenty of games on there that have motion controls that are really good. And people harp on this game for being an auto runner. There's plenty of Sonic auto runners that play just like Secret Rings. They're just in 2D. Okay, now we have my favorite Sonic game ever. Sonic Chronicles, but we have to go over the other variants of it. So, first and foremost, we have Sonic Chronicles, the Dark Brotherhood browser version. The browser version isn't even really a game, but I'll put it in C tier, above the Blue Sphere minigame. The mobile app version, I'll put right above that. Now Sonic Chronicles, the actual game on the DS, I'm putting that right behind Sonic Origins and in between Sonic Riders. I love Sonic Chronicles. It's my favorite game in the whole series. Now, these two games do not exist yet. One of them does, but the other one doesn't. Specifically this one. But this one is in the works. It is a fan game called Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood Reimagined. And it is there when it's finished. It's not finished yet, but once it's finished, oh yeah, it's there. The dev team is still working on it to this day. They've been working on it for years now. And then this game does not exist. We never got this. This is Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood sequel 2 that we never got because of Ken Penders and lawsuits. If we did get it, I would put it here, right above the first one. I would love to see what happens after that cliffhanger, man. And then we get the good stuff. Sonic Unleashed mobile version. It is more playable in Sonic 1, more playable in Sonic 4 Episode 1. I don't think I would play it over Sonic Advance 1 or Sonic Adventure 1. Alright, Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. I'd play this over Sonic 4 Episode 2. Would I play it over Sonic Jam? Yeah. I wouldn't play it over Adventure 2, though. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I'll play it over Adventure 2. Sonic Unleashed on the Xbox 360. I would play this over Sonic Heroes. It's not better than Sonic Riders for me. And then we have another random game Sonic and the Black Knight, Knight in Training. I genuinely, I don't care if this game is bad. I think I'm gonna put this right here. I don't care if this game is bad. I'm putting it there. And I can probably tell you where I'm putting the actual Sonic and the Black Knight. Boop. Right there. It's above Riders for me. Alright. Now we get to Sonic Colors on the DS. The DS version, it's like Sonic Rush, but better in every single way. I'll put it there. Sonic Colors on the Wii. It's a better Sonic Unleashed without the Werehog. Sonic Colors Ultimate. This is hands down probably, it's better than Riders, but not as good as Sonic and the Black Knight or Chronicles. Sonic Generations on the 3DS. This was okay. It was alright. I'll put it above Sonic Advance 2. Sonic Generations on the Xbox 360. Now that is peak Sonic right there. And then Sonic X Shadow Generations. This is gonna be the game that changes everything. I can't wait for these two games to come out fully. This fan game that people are working on, and then this actual game from Sega. These two are gonna be so much fun. Sonic Lost World. I don't care what anybody says. I fucking hate these games. This is like here for me. Both versions. Worse than Sonic Schoolhouse. I can't stand those games. And then we finally get to the 8-bit Sonic games. We have Sonic 1 on the Game Gear. I would play it over Sonic Tails Adventure. Sonic on the Master System. Sonic 1 on the Master System, I would play that over Blue Sphere, but not over the browser Chronicle game. I think I have more fun just because of how stupid this is over this. Sonic 2 on the Game Gear, that's where I draw the line. Sonic 2 on the Master System, I play that over these random games. Actually, I played over Rivals, both Rivals games too. Yeah. Now, and then we have some more fan games that I've come across. So these are Sonic 3 on the Game Gear, and then the Master System. For the Game Gear one, I'll put it here. The Master System one, I don't think. I'll put it here. And then we have Sonic 3 and Knuckles on the Game Gear. And then Sonic 3 and Knuckles on the Master System. I'll put that right there. And then we have Sonic and Knuckles on the Game Gear. And then Sonic and Knuckles on the Master System, I put right there. Those are fan games that I found. And now we get to some more fun stuff. We got Sega Sonic the Hedgehog Arcade. This is probably the best arcade game. I'll put that right there. Tails, Sky Patrol, right there for me. Sonic Chaos on the Game Gear. What is above Sonic 1? Sonic Chaos on the Master System, above that. And then there's an actual fan game of Sonic Chaos Genesis version that I would play above. Actually above Unleashed Mobile. I really like this fan game that they made. And above the Master System version of 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, I'll put that right there. And we have the 3 Triple Trouble games. We have the Game Gear version, above Chaos for me. The Master System version, above the Game Gear Triple Trouble. And then the Genesis fan game. This one is right there. Hands down, no question. The Genesis fan games are so good. They're so well made. This is supposed to be a Sega Saturn version of this. Sonic Blast. And then you have obviously the Game Gear. It's either Saturn or Master System, one of the two. The Game Gear version is garbage. It is like there. And the Master System or Saturn version is not much better. I think that's a fan game. But it's not, it doesn't improve the original that much. Now we get into the good stuff. The racing games. We have Sonic Drift 1, Game Gear. That's there for me. Sonic Drift Master System there. Sonic Drift 16-bit. This fan game is like right there. It's so good. Sonic Drift 2. Bada bing, bada boom. Sonic Drift 2 Master System. And then the Genesis version, obviously, goes right there. Labyrinth is ass. Master System version is ass. 16-bit version is also ass. But I'll put them above at the very least the puzzle game. Knuckles Chaotix. This is like there for me. Sonic 3D Blast Master System version. I know there's 2 Genesis 3D Blast versions. One of them is Genesis and the other one is Game Gear. I couldn't find a picture of a Game Gear version, so there's just 2 of them. But the Game Gear version is like here. The Genesis version is here. The Master System version is here. And the Saturn version is here. I would rather play this Browser Chronicle game over Sonic 3D Blast on the Sega Saturn. That's how much I have fun in this stupid Browser Chronicle game. And then the mobile game too. Sonic the Fighters. Now this is where I draw the line. The arcade version and the fucking Xbox 360 version, along with Sonic R too. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Now Sonic Mania. The OG Sonic Mania is going there for me. Sonic Mania Plus? Sonic Mania Plus is like there. A lot of people are gonna get mad at that, bro. Just the default version being that low. But it's okay, it's my opinion. Now we have Sonic Forces, Xbox One version. It is here for me. Sonic Forces Speed Battle is right there. Sonic Superstars is right there for me. Sonic Kart. This one I liked more than that game, but not more than those games. Okie dokie. Now we have the mobile version of Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Mobile version. this is where the racing games got really, really good. I mean, really good. Sonic and All Stars Racing DS version. It's right there. The Wii version. Now the Wii version is here. And the Xbox 360 version is just better in every way. It's right there. I have a very controversial tier list. Oh my goodness gracious. Now we have Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed 3DS version. Right there. The Wii U version. Right there. And the Xbox 360 version. / Xbox One version. It goes right there. Hands down, the best racing game ever. Alright, Team Sonic Racing. Right there. Sonic Racing. Right there. Sonic Frontiers. This is including all of the DLC included. So, yeah. I don't even have to think about that one. I still have yet to actually complete the DLCs for this game. Still waiting for these. And then we have Murder of Sonic. I don't see why people like this game. For me, this game is here. I'd rather play Sonic Drift. Sonic Dream Team. Okay, this is where I draw the line at like making jokes. This goes like here. This was such a good game. These are peak games. I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put these ones here. Just because these ones have yet to come out, I'll put these here. At the very least, I know I can rank these here. Above Origins. Those are the only games I'd play above Origins. Alright, now we get into the weird shit. The rest of this list is weird. We got Mean Bean Machine, Game Gear version. It's another puzzle game. It's basically Puyo Puyo. Put it above the puzzle, the like literal puzzle. All three versions. Spinball, I'll put that above Labyrinth. I would play Spinball over Labyrinth any day. Leapster, educational game, I'll put it above Spinball. Speed Spotter, Spot the Difference games, I would put that under Leapster. Bowling, I'll put that above Leapster. Snake, I'll put that above bowling. This one, I actually don't know what this one is about. It's called Sonic X Ring Thing. Probably better than Snake. I'll put it above Snake. Sonic X Emerald Grab. I'll put it above Ring Thing. Sonic Boom Lincoln Smash. This is basically Tetris or Bejeweled. I'll put it there. Sonic Dash 2 Sonic Boom. I'll put that there. Sonic Hopping. I'll put that there. Sonic Darts. I'll put that there. Sonic Golf. I'll put that there. There. Sonic Cricket. I'll put that there. Sonic Tennis. I'll put that there. Sonic Fishing. I'll put that there. Okay, now we get to the good stuff. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric Wii U. A lot of people hate this game. I put it above this game. Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal. I'll put that here. It's okay. Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. This one was better than those games. Actually, hold on, I gotta do the Chronicles test. Would I play it over the Chronicle browser game? No, but I'd play it over 3D Blast, so. That's how I tell if a game is good or not. Would I play it over the Chronicle browser game? I guess that's my favorite Sonic game. Probably a bad way to judge Sonic games, but hey, it is what it is. Sonic Heroes. Sega Heroes. Sega Heroes is ass. I'll put it right there. Sega Superstars is ass. I'll put it right there. Sega Superstar Tennis. This is better tennis in every way than Sonic Tennis. And we have Sonic Jump. Put this right here, right there. Sonic Broad Jump right there. Sonic Jump right there. Sonic Jump Fever right there. And we have, this is like the DS demo for like a Sonic Dash demo. I'm gonna put that there and there. Sonic Runners there. Sonic Runners Adventure right there. Sonic Prime Dash and Sonic Dash Sonic Prime. I'm going to put those right there above Forces Speed Battle. I have to move this one down here. Alrighty. Actually, I gotta move Blue Spear way down. There we go. There we go. That seems like a good spot. And put that one right there, and that one right there. Okay, we're almost done with the list. We got Sonic at the Olympic Games, Tokyo 2020. This is the mobile version. No Mario characters in it. We're gonna put this one right above Murder of Sonic, right there. And we have the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Tokyo 2020. This is hands down the best one in the series so far. It is right there for me. Sonic at the Olympic Games 2008, the old version. This one is right there. Now we have the good shit. Ooh, okay. These puzzle games I can get out of the way. That one's there. That one's there. That one's there. So the Heroes puzzle is the best one. And then these random games right here. Sonic XS, Shadow XS. I'll put those above that, but not above the Heroes one. And then Shadow Shoot is above the Heroes one. Now we all have the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games games. So we have the DS version of the first one. I would put that here. I put that right there. And then the Wii version, a lot of people hate this one for whatever reason, but this is by far the second best one in the entire series. The only one that's better than this one is the Tokyo 2020 one. So I'm putting that one there. Now the DS one of the first Winter Games. Oops, I accidentally grabbed the Game Gear version of that. I lost my Olympic Games game. There it is. Okay, the DS version of the Winter Olympic Games. I'll put that here. And then the Wii version of it, I would put above Triple Trouble. And then London 2012 DS version. I would put that above Pocket Adventure. And then the Wii version 2012 Olympic Games is above Sonic Colors for me. The 3DS version of the winter, was that 2014? 2014 Olympic Games 3DS version. Right there. And then the Wii U version. Right there. Now we get to the last two. The 3DS version of the 2016 Olympic Games. Mario and Sonic. I'll put this one. Yeah, CD is hard to beat, man. I'm gonna put this one here. No way. No way it's better than Adventure 2. I can't in good faith, not even joking, put it above Adventure 2. Same with this one. This one's just above the last one. So there you have it. This is my full Sonic games tier list. Every single Sonic game. You guys can pause to see where I've ranked everything. There's S. There's A. There's B. There's C. And there is D. And finally the F tier. Every single Sonic game ever, 1991 to 2025, because this game's coming out in 2025. Same with probably this one. This one might take a little bit longer, but yeah. It's every single game in the Sonic series. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would be very much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video.